So let's talk about the Phoenix Rising Mastermind and what results you will see by being part of this program. The retreat has been about you experiencing the elements of the mastermind, primarily the masterclass and the action learning group coaching circle, so that you can see how it feels and how it works, enabling you to make a more considered decision on whether you want to commit to the full mastermind or not. But I know from my own experience that whilst you will have gotten so much value from the retreat, we never get the results we truly want unless we fully commit, and that means giving our time and our money. When we buy a program, our commitment changes as we are investing in ourselves, and somehow paying for something puts a new dimension in there. But as I said before, the mastermind may not be right for you, and that is absolutely fine, as we're all unique. So if you decide that you want to stop with what you have learnt in the retreat, then that is great, because you will have already got value from taking part. But if you want to do more work and explore your menopause journey further, then the mastermind is the right program to help you. Before I tell you about the logistics of the program, I want to share with you some of the results that I know you will see by committing to the mastermind. Not only will you get the academic knowledge, you will also get tried and tested practical steps you can take away now that will change your life. But I'm not asking you to take my word for it. I'm asking you to reflect on a couple of stories from my clients' journeys. These are stories from my one-to-one clients, but the concepts I've used to help them to get the results are the same that I will bring into the mastermind. Kelly's story. So Kelly started working with me for 12 weeks with the initial goal to lose weight. She said she felt fat, frumpy and unsexy. Her sex life with her new partner had fizzled out, and whilst she wasn't upfront about her feelings on that, it became clear that she felt this loss keenly and had put it down to the weight that she had gained as a result of menopause. Now, I'm not a fitness coach or a nutritionist, but I shared some very practical steps with Kelly that I had learned on my own journey, and these will be in the mastermind. In the 12 weeks, Kelly lost 1 stone in weight, completely changed her view of herself and her body as a result. She started dressing differently as she felt proud of her body and what she had achieved. Whilst I didn't ask her outright how her sex life was, she did tell me that she got her sexy and sassy back, and from the smile on her face I could tell that her relationship was in a different place. Now, Claire's story. Claire also worked with me for 12 weeks and was stuck in a rut in her job. She wanted to get promotion, but was struggling with the pressure of interviews. She talked about how she would have all her examples of her work clear in her mind, and then walk into the interview room and all her composure just seemed to disappear. She was feeling stressed and anxious about the interview. Then this would bring on a hot flush, which made her feel embarrassed and flustered. And then she would get confused about what she wanted to say and completely muck up the interview. We worked together on restoring her calm so that she could go into these interviews in a less anxious way. We used mindfulness to manage her anxiety, together with visualization to get her in the right mindset. We also looked at the clothes she was wearing, the food she was eating, and her water intake ahead of these interviews. And with small tweaks, we were able to manage her hot flushes through these natural changes. As a result, she now has successfully secured her next promotion and is completely clear that it has happened because of the steps she learned whilst working with me. So coming into the mastermind, I know that you too can achieve results like these, life-changing transformations. Your transformation will depend on your goals, but the one-to-one coaching aspect that comes along with this mastermind will enable you to set your goals and use the tools that you will learn in the masterclasses to achieve those and get the results you desire. The Phoenix Rising Mastermind is my newest signature program for 2022. The weekly masterclasses will grow your knowledge of menopause and how it relates to your life desires, dreams, and right now and in the future. I will give you the tools and information that you need, but because of the flexibility of the program, you will have the chance to mold your experience to ensure that you get the results you want. I've been part of 2 masterminds myself in the past 2 years and know 100% that you will achieve results. The first one I did helped me to create Phoenix Wellness Coaching and set me on the path I am now following, so I know it works. The Action Learning Group Coaching is super powerful. You will have the chance to focus on your specific issues, to really dig deep and learn how to solve those issues. You'll be supported by the entire group and take action to change as we go along. You will be able to explore in real time how a small change in mindset will make a massive shift in your experience of menopause. This program is unique. The mastermind format gives you complete flexibility to explore all aspects of your experience with my guidance, but you are calling the shots on how the program will operate. That is different and powerful for sure. The way that I coach is different to other menopause coaches because I draw from my own story and my own experience. So when I say I'm with you, then I absolutely mean that. Unlike some coaches, I've experienced it and am still doing so, making my experience real time, which I will draw on alongside the academic knowledge that I will bring into the program. You get to build a community through the masterclasses and Action Learning Group Coaching, but also through the dedicated private chat group and Facebook group. You can build strong relationships with other participants and support each other throughout the 6 weeks and beyond. Coming into any form of self-development can be scary, and we often worry that we may have to sacrifice something in order to get the results we seek. No, not here. I will never ask you to sacrifice anything to be part of the Phoenix Rising Mastermind. This is an investment in you now and in the future. Plus, as you grow and transform through this program, so too will those around you. So it's an investment in your entire family at the same time. This is about putting you top of your to-do list at last and spending time looking after yourself, something we don't do enough. You get to spend 2 hours a week for 6 weeks, totally focused on you and your growth. That is powerful in itself, and we know that when we put ourselves top of our list of things to do, change and everyone around us benefits. That alone is a result to focus on. In real terms, the investment I'm asking you to make is this. Give up 12 hours of your time over the course of 6 weeks, starting on Monday the 13th of December. The program consists of 2 one-hour sessions per week in the evening, and we start before Christmas. We will then take a break so that you can enjoy the festivities. We will resume again in January. All the dates are available on my website. Given that some women experience menopause for 8 to 10 years, 12 hours is a small time investment that can have amazing results in how you experience your menopause. £300 is the cost of the program, which equates to around £25 per session, which is a manageable and reasonable investment in yourself. But do not measure the program in terms of the input. Remember again the value you will receive and the goals you will be able to achieve by taking part. You will also get 2 one-hour one-to-one coaching sessions with me too as part of this program. And because you've been an active member of the retreat, Plus, you will get unlimited access to me via the chat group. Investment in ourselves can be hard, as we're not programmed to do it. We always think of others first and can feel guilty spending on ourselves, but focus on the transformation and results you want to see and how that will change your life and make you happier. Think about how happy your partner will be to see you, the wonderful woman in his life, coming back into her own and returning to the confident, sexy, fun and loving woman he knew before menopause. Again, from my own story, the change my husband saw in me after the first mastermind program was huge and set me on the path I am now following. He saw me regain my confidence, be happier and more creative and much more relaxed. It completely transformed our relationship for the better, and my own relationship with myself, which was at an all-time low. Think about how those around you will benefit from your transformation. And of course, do not underestimate how good you will feel, as you will have the freedom to choose how you live the rest of your amazing life. If you have questions that you want to raise with me about the program, then I would encourage you to book a one-to-one call with me. The mastermind starts on Monday the 13th of December, but the window to sign up will remain open until lunchtime on Monday, so you don't have to make the decision right now. But I would encourage you to do so as soon as you can. I would love to see you all on the mastermind, and I know that you will find it truly liberating and transformational. And I'm looking forward to holding a space for you and working with you in the future. Thank you for your commitment to the Phoenix Rising Retreat, and I hope you have found it as enjoyable and enlightening as I have, and that you have seen just how incredible the mastermind will be. Have a great weekend, ladies, and I hope to be working with you shortly. Thank you for listening.